So today we have another adventure. We're here at Bearizona near Williams, Arizona, and we're going to be experiencing what Bearizona has to offer with the drive-through attraction as well as the walk-in and walk-through attraction in the actual zoo. Got some reindeer over here on the side, kind of grazing a little bit. Should also mention that we have a severe wind alert, so I'm curious how many of these animals are actually going to be out and about with activity as we see this reindeer over here moving about. So the total cost is $35 per adult. I believe it's $30 on weekdays. We're coming on a weekend, so something to note. And that includes both the drive-through experience and the walk-through experience. So you get really close up to you. Whoa, his ears popped up. Dang, he's probably looking right at us. He knows that we're around. We have the burros next here. And he's right over here by this tree, just hanging out. And they have a nice little lake for them right to the side. So Bearizona is open from 9 a.m. all the way up to 4 p.m. Up next we have the tundra wolves. So it seems that the wolves are either trying to get some food or they're just trying to go in their den to hang out. So they're going crazy, running around. Up next we got the Arctic wolves. And they're kind of hard to see, but he's sitting right by that tree and they're trying to say hi to their friends, the tundra wolves over there on the other side. While it might make it difficult for people to see these animals, at least they have a good space for them to roam. So these are the junior bears coming up, and right away you can see them hanging out on the rock right to your left. Let me try to get a better view of them. We've got this guy grazing right here, and we've got his friend in the back just chilling. Pulling up to the white bison. Let's see what we can see. So right away we get to see some baby white bison and some brown bison too. As you can see them grazing and chilling out. We've got them crossing the road as well. Super cool to see them rubbing up against each other. Seems like we might have to stop here and wait. This is a really up close and personal view of the bison, Mr. Bison and his baby's son or daughter, I'm not sure. We've got him crossing right in front of us. Oh, we've got a little follower, maybe two followers. Look how close they're getting up to the car. Super cool. They stopped for a little detour, but he's crossing. He don't care. All right, bye-bye, bisons. And we've got the bighorn sheep right in front of us, crossing the road like he's got places to be. I like that for the bighorn sheep. They give them these little rocky areas to hang out. As you can see, they give them a little den. There's more of them chilling out over there. Alright, in the moment we've been waiting for, seeing the big bears over here. Tough to see, super tough to see, but he's hiding right in there. I mean, I don't blame him with these winds. That's what I'd be doing too. And this might be a tough view as well. They're also in the den, hanging out. We're gonna try to do it again because it is unlimited times. You can go around. So we were gonna try to do it again later. Maybe they're gonna be more active. All right, so we've made it to Bearizona to the walk-through experience. Definitely a perfect time to come to Bearizona with all the wind. It's definitely not doing wonders for my hair. To start off with, we have a porcupine. Their names are Spike and Lewis. It seems like they're eating their little apple as we get a gust of wind coming in. Got the raccoon, and he's actually hanging out in the tree, and he's right up there on the tree. He's kind of hard to see, but he's chilling out there. And we got the black bear cub as well, kind of like the raccoon hanging out on the tree. So this little black bear cub story is that he was found in Tucson, and his name is Buddy, after Buddy the elf, and that's why they have the tree next to him, just because he was found so close to Christmas time. He's on the move now. And he is a tiny guy. We got the grizzly sleeping out here. We see 1, 2.
Do that again.
Earlier when I came, they were just chilling out, and now it seems like it's time for feeding, so it's nice seeing them active. We got the reindeer over here rubbing up against this little branch. got the Bobcat, rise and shine as he's waking up, walking out. Let's see where he goes. Let's walk in this whole little barnyard experience. I mean, we got some goats fighting over there. We got a couple turkeys, some donkeys. So great place to bring your kids, I guess. We got the little Artic Fox here chilling out. He's gonna come up right on top of up straight up to us. Oh, taking a piss. Nice. We got the otter swimming right here. He's coming up right to us. Hello, buddy. He's showing off his moves. Mr. Otterton out here. Definitely one of the highlights. If you saw my Grand Canyon video, this is a little model of the different places where we went to, like the El Tovar Hotel, the Hoppy House, and the Verkamp's gift shop. Canyons Land restaurant with the super cool theming, the Hoppy House, and a bunch of other landmarks. Get to see the python over here. Really cool enclosure inside of the gift shop. They've got a little mini Bearizona sign. We got both of the Jaguars starting to come out. We got a black one and one with spots. Pretty cool to see. It seems like they just woke up. The Jaguars and the Otters have definitely been a highlight. Some of the other parts of the zoo have been a little bit underwhelming. I'm surprised that they have some big enclosures for some really small animals such as the frogs. At the Rocky Mountain elk over guy feeding right here, enjoying a little bit of a grazing. So we're out here waiting for the Otter Feeding at 1:30, which should be in 5 minutes. So we're excited to see what that's about. We got this guy standing up on his 2 feet, and again, on his 2 feet, with all the little synchronized swimmers over here. So a cool thing that they do here is they give you a little bit of fishes in order for you to actually feed the otters. Good job. Oh, they're fighting over the food over here. That's not a good sign. Good little throw. I'll throw it to this guy right here. See if we can get him. Ferocious. Nice. Where they have the BZ Wildlife Show at 2:30, and I believe they have it either at 12:30 or 1:30. For us, since there is high winds, they actually did it on the stage and they brought some out.
And his name is Peter Quill. He is the North American porcupine. Beautiful animal, guys. It's like the, I don't know. On out, Turbo. Everybody loves you. Equipped for predators. The faster, so speedy, and that's how she got her name, of course. Now she has a mohawk. She's got a little stump in there that she'll station on so we can safely open her door and place her food down. She could be a very patient girl about over the park. I've had her on the complete opposite side. I love your guys' reactions. We've had some really cute. I'm gonna show you how smart she is. She knows her right from her left. And she does that super quickly. Raccoons are very intelligent. I'm not keeping any food for myself when I feed her. She's making sure she gets everything that's in my hand.
That was the BZ Wildlife Show, and now they have a little presentation inside of the gift shop, so we're excited to see that.
To be out there, so instead we'll come in the gift shop where it's nice and warm, still gets you guys.
So they are more sensory than anything. With Lucy right here, those whiskers.
So a little pro tip is to do it after 3:30 because it appears to be very empty and you're not going to be rushed. Also, some of the animals appear to be more active because there's less cars. Getting up close and personal with the Burro here as he's eating some food. Seems to be enjoying it. Oh, big bite there. Get them chilling out over here on top of their little shed, and we've got them right in front of us, so that's really cool to see. Just coming up straight to the car, get a really cool view. Here's like it was just their feeding time, so they're all coming out because earlier up in the day they were all just hibernating in their little dens, also because of the winds. So we get a really cool view here, and I'm curious what they're eating. So it seems that on the second go around, they're starting to feed all these animals at 3, almost 4 p.m. So I'd recommend coming out here during that time because you get to see them up close and personal, just because they put the food out for them really close up to the road. So we've got a black bear on the move. You can kind of see him in the corner right there, pushing forward, just chilling out. Well, that's gonna do it for our Bearizona adventure. We were able to see a lot of cool things. I definitely recommend that 2:30 show. I think they also do it at 12:30. The 1:30 feeding, super cool. We're actually gonna go and do a couple more laps around the actual drive-through portion and see if we can get any more cool shots, which I'll add if we do end up finding anything cool. So stay tuned for more videos to come, and I hope you enjoyed this one.